The Nebraska Humane Society is asking for help solving an apparent case of animal cruelty. On Saturday, the NHS animal control team found this boxer mix, who they've named Jedi, suffering from extreme starvation. When they found Jedi, he was inside a plastic kennel in a community garden near 31st and Leavenworth. The Humane Society says Jedi's condition suggests he was subject to extensive neglect. Jedi will need long-term care and may even need prosthetic limbs. Anybody with any information regarding the dog's owner is asked to contact the Nebraska Humane Society.